Training Thursday on a Tuesday again. Because Jordan's going away this week.
I was gonna say.
Training Tuesday with Kerry and Jordan again.
Oh, God.
My, you're lucky to be watching this on the internet, let me tell you. Hi everyone and welcome to Training Tuesday for today. Tuesday, May 27th, 2025. The King has just spoken in Ottawa, and now the Queen will speak
Obviously.
about site leadership. I'm Jordan Bateman, Vice President of Communications, Independent Contractors and Business Association. Joined as always by
Kerry Vitale, Manager, Member Services for ICBA.
Her Majesty, first of her name.
Indeed. I most
Queen
definitely.
of the First Men.
Apprenticeship, Member Services, Queen, whatever else. What else do I do? I don't even know what else I do.
Twitter tells me that 13 years ago today, Tyrion Lannister gave his great Blackwater Bay Battle of the Blackwater speech. So there we go. Anyways.
Randomly on Twitter today?
Yeah. I don't know. I have Game of Thrones. It feeds me like reminders. And I'm like, this wasn't real, right? Anyways. So Vital by Name. Nice. Or Vital by Name, Vital by Nature. Kerry, site leadership.
Indeed. Long-time course. Official title, Site Leadership for Lead Hands, Foremen, or Superintendents. You get 2 Gold Seal credits, 8 CPD points from BC Housing. We do this one mostly live online. We also do it occasionally in person, but the next one live online June 26th and 27th, 8:30 to 12:30 Pacific each day. Taught by our friends at Construction U. So would you like to improve your construction site leadership skills? I'm assuming you do. Course will enhance your ability to build a collaborative team culture with your staff, improve job site productivity, and complete projects on time, on budget, and safely. So as in the title, it is ideal for lead hands, foremen, and frontline supervisors who want to increase their leadership effectiveness.
Excellent. Like you said, long-time course because it's a very much in-demand course.
Exactly.
Folks start out on the tools, they do very well, they get promoted where they're in charge of other folks, and then they suddenly realize, oh wait, I should probably learn some. This is harder than it looks.
It is.
People like me are a pain to manage. But this is a skill set that's important to have, and so site leadership is a good piece of it. Mark Waters, Tim Williams, longtime instructor.
Yes.
And click the link below or go to icba.ca/courses. Kerry, you're a true crime aficionado.
Indeed. Yes,
as evidenced by your choice of puppy names. I have been watching a Netflix series. I'm only 2/3 of the way through, so it's a 3-episode dodocumentary. And I gotta say, Netflix is putting out some good stuff these days.
Netflix is good right now. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Yes. It's the story of the Tylenol murders.
Okay.
Now this was like early 80s, so I was born in 76, so I have no memory of this.
I don't either. Mid 80s.
7 or 8 people died because someone was lacing Tylenol with cyanide.
I remember hearing about it, as a teenager, young adult, but do not remember it myself. Was born in 1985. But oh jeez.
In the era of social media.
Oh God, it'd be horrific. Tylenol would just be done.
Yeah, I have no idea how Tylenol still exists.
I don't know either.
This is kind of crazy. So, anyways, they keep the first 2 episodes. They presented, I think, 2 or 3 different suspects.
Okay.
But kind of have ruled them out as they go along, and now we're into the wait a minute. These factories that were making Tylenol did have cyanide in the factory, and we're using them to test stuff. So I wonder if I'm getting a big, a turnaround expose on Johnson & Johnson.
Interesting.
Which,
okay. Well, now I know what I'm watching this weekend.
Exactly. So I've got 1 episode left, so I have no idea how this is going to turn out. And honestly, I have no knowledge of who they caught or how they fixed it.
No, I don't remember anything other than what happened.
But here's the crazy thing.
So.
People were so trusting back then. These packages of medicine on the shelf with no safety seals, no heat-sealed boxes. We talk about child and tamper-proof things now. This is why. This is why.
Exactly.
Lots of people until the early 80s, mid-80s, knew their local pharmacist, so we trusted them. So
to be fair, I do still actually know my pharmacist at my Freshco, but literally had a conversation with him recently. No, he's just very friendly and somehow really knows me, and I'm not quite sure how. It's pretty funny.
Anyways, it's kind of crazy.
But
yes. So, but now they've just tracked 1 lady died, and it came in a blister pack, so it didn't come in one thing. So that means it had to have happened at the factory.
Indeed.
Right?
Interesting.
Right?
Yes.
Anyways.
Stay tuned for
We'll see.
breaking news update on this
We'll
next
see.
week.
I'm kind of relying on Tylenol for headaches because
I'm an Advil
of
girl.
my clotty blood.
Yes.
Advil is not good for me. Ibuprofen is not good for me, so acetaminophen is it. But
Oh, there you go.
now I'm like, I'm only gonna ever take the pill form, not the capsules.
Can you take aspirin?
Rarely.
Yeah.
Rarely.
Painkillers. We're this old
There you
now.
go.
This is what we
That's right.
discuss.
That's right. So there you go. And then Kerry, in other news, I saw a bear this morning. I'm like,
Ooh, where?
driving up
I love
216th
bears.
to the freeway interchange, and there's this young, I would say probably teenage bear just
Yeah.
loping down the street, walking
Oh,
on the
that's cool.
sidewalk.
That's fun.
While it grew Facebook, I can tell you, is lit up with photos of the bear and videos of the bear. And it was one of those like, what?
Is that a bear?
Did I just see that? And I didn't see the bear.
I love it. I love bears.
So,
Like,
do you see them
absolutely
do you
love
see them
bears.
running on the dikes?
No, we don't have any bears in Richmond. We see a lot of coyotes in Richmond
Coyotes.
along the
Well,
dikes.
And raccoons. I imagine.
Lots of raccoons, lots of bunnies, lots of squirrels. But yeah, usually, it's actually pretty soon we'll probably start seeing the coyotes. So they usually kind of, same thing, kind of loping along the dike. I'm like, okay, bye.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty fun,
They look at Kerry and they see like lunch.
pretty much. But yeah, no, we used to have one that we lived beside a school. And there used to be one that kind of like lived in the park behind the school. But I haven't seen it in a couple years, so I think he got relocated because I think people were a little bit worried about
Right,
their
you,
little
like,
dogs and
recognize
cats.
them
Well, just because I would see him like quite frequently because I run in the mornings, obviously, so he'd just be kind of hanging out in the park. But yeah, I think people were worried about their little cats and
Yes.
dogs, so I think he got relocated.
Yes, yes. Well, all I know is that for 2 years there's been like a little bear in area sign up by the 260th interchange, and
Yeah.
we've all sort of mocked it because
Well, now you've seen the bear.
oh, the prophecy came true. It's all happened. That was making spit take there.
No, I just went up my nose.
It's like, okay, it happened. It happened.
That is funny.
So
there
that's
you
the
go.
report from Langley.
There's our wildlife report of the morning.
Yes.
But
Yes. I'm headed to Sunshine Coast this weekend, and I'm
Nice.
hoping to see whales.
ooh, yeah, that would be
I've
nice.
subscribed to a Sunshine Coast group that they post when the whales are swimming by. So this is my mission this
So
weekend.
you're gonna go see a whale.
I want to see a whale.
Okay, well,
Let's
it's
see
a good mission.
I want to see there's like even one with a baby whale. Like a baby
Ooh.
orc out there somewhere. So
That'd be cute.
that'd be great.
Love it.
So-
We sound very British Columbia right now. Talking about all of
exactly.
our wildlife, our bears and our wolves and
The
our.
Tory Day hits, and all of a sudden we're like, hey, we're outdoor people now, but not really. Okay.
Nope, but I could use another long weekend.
All right. Site leadership for lead hands, foremen, or forepersons, or
Yes.
superintendents. 2 credits Gold Seal, 8 credits BC Housing. Click below, and we will see you next week.
Indeed.